Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about the SDG 11th, Sustainable Cities and Communities. And we know that half of the global population living in cities. And by the 2050, it is estimated that 70% of the global population going to live in cities. So this goal in Agenda 2030 is there to show that we are not living in sustainable cities now, not even in sustainable communities. And we know that because whenever we have free time, whenever it is a celebration or a free day, we are by thousands going out of the cities to find some comfort in the nature. And most of our cities are not livable anymore because there is many problems with the air pollution, with the water and sewage wastes, waste management, also social problems, many social problems. The population of the cities, especially in developed countries, is getting older, and as many as we are, we don't know each other anymore. Most of the people, especially the old people, they are alone. They don't have anymore this family support net. And the cities have the responsibility also to take care of them. So sustainable cities, it starts with sustainable communities. We have to realize that we can't thrive and we can't have a viable cities if we don't start getting together and act together and re-establish the communities. The climate change and the environmental problems that cities also is a big component of them, can't be solved without us to start realizing that we must come together and act like societies and make decisions together. As individuals, we have the responsibility as citizens in the cities to vote for the right people that can redesign our cities, design the new cities with the sustainability thinking in their mind. We have the technology, we have the know-how. It seems that we don't have the will to do it, and especially in big cities and mega cities, metropolitan cities, and terra cities like in Asia that one city have the same population like one European country. The problems are huge, and it's so difficult to manage it if we expect everything only from the government. I think that it's not bad that we live in cities. I think that we must start living more in cities, many more people in cities, and leave the nature to regenerate and recover from the damage we have done already. And but these cities must be in another design. Like there is many projects like CC40 cities, like Venus project, and hopefully we end up to cities like Venus project. This is my wish. That there are cities made for people, not cities made for cars, not cities made for business, but cities made for people. And especially this thing with the cars, the mobility in the cities is huge problem, and it can be solved so easily by supporting another transportation, design better transportation, collective public transportation, and find ways to for the big cities that they are the consumers to help the rural areas that are the producers, and help the population there also to develop And development doesn't mean growth. It means do it better. And this way, the nature also will have the chance to recover, and us, we will have the chance to make a livable life, and find again each other and our communities, and take care of each other and take care of our environment and the ecosystems around the cities, and respect the resources, the natural resources, for the next generations also to have. And yes, sustainable cities and communities, it is something that is not easy to be done, but we have to do it. And uh, we have to start from educating our kids how to be citizens. Criminality and natural disasters that the cities can't um, very easily manage, because they don't have the natural mechanisms of nature. Nature have natural mechanisms to overcome disasters. Cities, they don't. They need big infrastructure, and we've seen so many times that floods and other floods and earthquakes and other natural disasters destroy cities and lives. We must start becoming more resilient, and we know how. That is, we know how. We have the technology. We just have to start funding and investing in the future, in our future, and not to just make a little bit more profit today. So yes, uh, yes, we can be cosmopolitan, universal, responsible citizens with a sustainable future. So next time for the SDG 10th. Bye.